21. You want to start the bottom?
Yeah.
Revelation 22, verse 11. He that is unjust, let him be unjust still.
So he that is unjust, let him be unjust, because, hey, believe it or not, the Lord already condemned some people from the foundation, man. Some people used to walking around, them get condemned from the foundation, man. And guess what? The Lord set them in motion to do the things them when we're supposed to manifest. Why condemn, man?
And that's the reason why the Lord Yahushua said, there will be many that stand here that shall not taste the taste of death.
Right.
Till they see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with great glory.
Right.
As it was predestined.
Hey, you're representing what reward you're going to get. Saying you come up a scarf, you come up a fight against the truth, saying you hate the men of the Lord, you know what I mean? With that hatred, you let them know where it come from. You don't know why I don't know why I don't like them. I just like them.
They teach that. I'm like, where I teach, some people like.
And them don't know where I teach.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
But they understand about this with garments on, how just like that.
You know what I mean? So, hey, look, man, you have some man that's pure idea to like condemnation, yeah? You know what I mean? What?
No, I'm saying, and he that which is filthy, let him be filthy still.
Right.
And he that is righteous, let him be righteous still.
He that is filthy, let him be filthy still. And he that is righteous, let him... Hey, them crackers be filthy still, man. They will be filthy still. And niggas who love the so-called cracker, see, they'll be filthy with them. You know what I mean? Now who want to commit all different type of abomination, breaking all the laws, them, doing all type of detestable things. You know what I mean? You remain in that spirit, man. Once them of the Lord set to that condemnation. Because the one that was supposed to be righteous, the Lord automatically are going to raise them up at the last day, the last end of this thing. You can see brothers waking up sincerely doing this thing, man. That's just preordained, man. See? What?
And he that is holy, let him be holy still.
Right.
And behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me to give every man according as his work shall be.
The Lord Yahushua should come, man, and call to doing what you're doing, man. See? What kind of works you was doing, man? I am ready for you to be delivered, man. That is the question. You know what I mean? That is the question. What the Lord come back, come see I know. Scarfing at some other camps, not bringing out the thing we're supposed to bring out to the nation of Israel, that the Lord come back, come see I know. Man, this wickedness here, that will come back, come see I know.
Revelation chapter 16 verse 15, behold, I come as a thief.
Right.
Blessed is he that watcheth and keepeth his garments,
right,
lest he walk naked and they see his shame.
Hey, the Lord will come upon your son, man. The Lord will come upon your son, man. You know what I mean? When you can't fix back everything where you do, man. You're going to be so ashamed. Hey. You know, they're going to touch a clean thing, man. If I feel unclean, then you want to touch something clean, man. That's what's going to happen to you niggas, man. You get confounded, man.
Alright, so 1 Peter 4 and verse 17. It says, for the time is come that judgment must begin at the house of Yahweh. And if it first begin at us, what shall the end be?
Hey, them man don't believe that there is a judgment. See? And if they even come to mind and there's a judgment, them don't see themselves into a judgment. See? Niggas feel like say, yo, look, man, see them righteous, them perfect. The Lord never ever even touch you. Look, man, Yahushua never sin. When it comes as Yahushua, yo, and the Lord touch him up, man.
This is a sin that I've seen and what harm has done unto me.
You know what I mean? What the fuck wrong with you niggas, man? You know what I mean? Acting all innocent. Yeah, you can get that shit from a nigger woman, man. Yeah, that's how the nigga woman stay. Never wrong with nothing. The innocence are the most perfect being. The care whatever fuck she do.
Eat it and wipe it her mouth.
You know what I mean?
The state have done no wickedness.
Can't convince her that she do the wrong and bum.
What shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of Yahweh? And if the righteous scarcely be saved,
Because the Lord of clean what cut through. Even men who claim them a part of GMS, man. Who skinning, man. Sliding, man. See?
where shall the ungodly and the sinners appear?
So where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear, and if the righteous and scarce not going to be saved? Yeah?
So wherefore, let them that suffer according to the will of Yahweh commit the keeping of their souls to Him that is well doing, as unto a faithful Creator.
It's a Proverbs 6 and 12. A naughty person, a wicked man, walketh with a forward mouth. He winketh with his eyes, he speaketh with his feet, he teacheth with his fingers. Forwardness is in his heart, he deviseth mischief continually. He soweth.
Like some of them pastors, some of them churches, man. Yeah? See, all the eloquent speakers, man. You know what I mean?
He soweth discord. Therefore, shall his calamity come suddenly.
Because Jake love the fancy speakers, them, man. You know what I mean? One with the good body language and all them things. Or so-called good body language, man.
Clean, only clean on the outside.
You know what I mean? See, boy, you want, boy, you people and them who do that are perish, man.
Suddenly shall he be broken without remedy.
So because suddenly shall he be broken without remedy. So when it happened, it is going to happen fast. Just like a breach, as scripture refer to it as a breach, swelling in a wall ready to fall through. See, just like a building to collapse, you just did it. All the days of your life you walk past one day, it just dropped. Yes. Without any warning, it just dropped. The same thing will happen unto all them that come up against the word of Yahweh Shem Shai. One day, you just gonna get that hit. See? See? Yeah, go ahead.
So Jeremiah 5:26. For among my people are found wicked men.
Right, so even within the circles of Israel, of the known Israel, you have wicked men when you give a damn about the word. Them never put off the old man any at all. Them continue the old man, them carry the old man the truth with them. And that's the reason why when them forget rebuke or anything, instead of them take correction and go to the council as a brother what we know, them brother say fuck GMS. Them brother leave off from the order that be. When direct orders was passed down. So he's a scornful man. See, because you feel like you're too big if you take correction. Right? Go ahead.
They lay wait as he that setteth a snare. They set a trap. They catch men. As a cage is full of birds, so are their house full of deceit.
Right, so same say house full of deceit. Just as your cage full of birds, see, you put men, Yaka put other men in them trap, which was appointed to them anyway. See, they're supposed to be trapped for being simple. Because scripture tells us the simple believe it every word. But the prudent look well to his going. So if he was a prudent man, you'd have sit and rectify them situations that come up with the scriptures. You'd have consult the scriptures to discern between what's going on and what the scriptures have to say. Go ahead.
Therefore, they are become great and wax rich.
Right. So like some of the men where I teach Israel, a lot of you have money. Which you having money isn't a bad thing, but a lot of you because you're the devil, like Nate, saying that's the reason why you wax rich. Because they haven't feed a dragon white. Exactly. See? Go ahead.
That's the reason why for them don't want to leave this place. You now have the mindset to your look, man. See, this thing can be done by tomorrow.
I should have done long time. See, because for them life and them hope is set. I'm right here. Here is where for them foundation lay. Not up on the house side. That's the reason why the vibration we are put on is to build a kingdom within Isa Empire. But the last time that happened in 1902 or 1892, I can't remember the exact year, was in Greenland, Oklahoma, the Tulsa race riot, which is known as Black Wall Street. When Jake was on the rise, and Edom never liked that shit. So them burn on the hospitals, burn on them doctor's office, them burn on every shit, rating and kill a lot of Jakes. So you started the same shit, and Esau is gonna come at you the same way, right? The scripture tell you there's no new thing under the sun, and that's the reason why we need an outside force to help us from the ear of the wrath of Edom, which is the Lord and Savior Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Right? Go ahead, bro.
Right, 28. They are wax and fat. They shine. Yeah, they overpass the deeds of the wicked.
Right, you overpass the deeds of the wicked, because guess what? The wicked is made to do wickedly. But you, Jake, when you adapt the customs of the wicked, and you perfect it. You perfect your evil deeds. You do more than the wicked. You got extreme measures to put brothers to death. And if you can tell you either this brother is a murderer. Men, we brother, the men will stand stiffly for the names of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Them are the real men. You're supposed to do things to help them further the word, not trying to put them to death. Go ahead.
They judge not the cause of the fatherless, yet they prosper, and the right of the needy do they not judge.
And the right of the needy do they not judge. Oh, James is rapist. Oh, the bums. See? But the true edification, as the brother Yeshua always push it, them niggas that eat great millstone and now them eat Edom. So them push, hey, Queenie. Queenie say it's so fun to get on James. You don't have time for the white man. See? So getting on great millstone becomes the main agenda, not an doctrine. Not to expose the enemy for his wickedness. And if you check every great millstone, every brother sing a channel, you have teachings on every topic there is. From medicines to wicked Israelites, to the woman, to prophecies, see, to false prophet, to exaltation, see, you name it. And all different areas, you have lessons on it. Well-rounded and grounded. See? But
shall I not visit for these things, saith the Lord? Shall not my soul be avenged and such a nation as this.
And the Lord's soul will be avenged upon your people. Believe it. The Lord will destroy you. The Lord is going to destroy you, man. And Hebrews chapter 10, in verse 32, we tell you that the 32 or 20, 30 or 30, so 31, somewhere there. So it is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living God. So you're playing with fire. And you see the tell you the Lord is a consuming fire. Why?
A wonderful and horrible thing is committed in the land. The prophets prophesy falsely, and the priests bear rule by their means. And my people love to have it so. And what will you do in the end hereof?
Yeah, so what you going to do when the Lord visit you? What you going to do? Say, Lord, Lord, I'm going to prophesy in thy name.